What's up, EMG Smash Central here, and on Sundays I normally post a replay remix video, but I'm a little short on crazy combos, so make sure to upload your clips to YouTube and then send the link to my email. All the information you need is in the info section below. Surprise, surprise, this isn't a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video, but just to satiate that Legend of Zelda need, I will have some link on screen for the gameplay portion of this video. But today's video is going to be one for the gaming vlog series, and I wanted to talk about clickbait, spoilers, and how to not get upset when you shouldn't be. But I think the biggest offender out of the two is spoilers, so let's talk about that first, because spoilers can pop up in TV, movies, video games, pretty much anywhere, and people get extremely offended when you spoil something for them. Recently I uploaded a video in my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play series titled King Hyrule Master of Disguise. Now instantly I had a bunch of comments and a bunch of dislikes because people were saying, oh, spoilers, spoilers, why'd you do that, you're such a jerk, unsub, dislike, all that jazz. But the thing is, that's not really a spoiler at all. Now people were saying if you've been following my Let's Play series and blah blah blah, the only NPC characters were so and so it's kinda obvious that King Hyrule would be that character. But congratulations, you figured it out for yourself. That's not a spoiler, that's you putting two and two together. Now if the title was something like, OMG, this character named X turned out to be King Hyrule, OMG, now that would be a complete spoiler. But regardless, the intention of that title wasn't to, spoil something or give something away. It was to make you think like, oh my god, King Hyrule is in this game? I wonder who he could be. And if you do the math and you think like, oh, there's only that character, he kind of looks like he could be King Hyrule, there's this, and this character, but they don't look like they could be him, and you do the math and you put the puzzle pieces together, that is you just being awesome and figuring out the clues for yourself. That's not a spoiler, that's just you being smart. Now for an extreme example, let's pretend that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time just came out and you're watching a Let's Play on your favorite YouTube channel. Now I know that if you found this video, you're probably a Zelda fan or a Smash Brothers fan, so you are well aware that Sheik and Zelda are actually the same person. But for argument's sake, let's pretend Ocarina of Time just came out, you have no knowledge of that whatsoever, you're watching the Let's Play, and the title of the episode is, oh my god, Sheik is actually Zelda, and in that episode, your favorite YouTuber gets to the point in the game where Sheik reveals herself to be Zelda. Now of course that's a huge spoiler because they give everything away right in the title. You don't even have to watch the video to realize that Sheik is actually Zelda. It's right there in the title, it's spoiled for you, it's bad feels, everybody has a bad time and goes home. But if they wanted to pique your interest with a title and get you to click on their video and, watch it and figure out who this mystery character is, they could have titled it something like, Sheik has a second identity, question mark, which doesn't really give anything away except for the fact that, there's something interesting to be found out by watching this video. So with that example of what is actually a spoiler and what isn't a spoiler, kind of brings me to the next topic of clickbait, which is a misleading title or thumbnail that gets you to click on a video because you're interested in what the title or thumbnail says, and then the content doesn't really deliver on that. Now just like spoilers, there are tons of different types of media out there where you can find clickbait titles and thumbnails and pictures and whatnot, like those articles with the ridiculous titles that are something like 30 houses that are worth more than you'll ever make in your life type of thing, and every single house, like each one of the 30 houses is on a separate page that you have to click to, and there's tons of ads on both sides of the page, so it's basically just getting you to click on the article, keep clicking through the website and seeing all these ads and making the website money. That is a clickbait article. But when it comes to video content, sometimes creators will use a certain title or certain wording in the thumbnail that'll get you interested and make you click on the video when it doesn't really have much to do with that topic whatsoever. I noticed that one of my favorite YouTubers, Trainer Tips, has been getting a lot of flack in his comments lately for, clickbait titles. If you're not familiar with the channel, he does Pokemon Go vlogs, and throughout the video he usually talks about a number of topics, addresses a multitude of things, and will title the video about the most interesting or, controversial topic that he talks about throughout. Now people are getting upset because sometimes he doesn't get to the title topic until, the latter part of the video. But the thing is, that is his style of video. That's what he's always done. It's a vlog style video where you talk about a multitude of things and you use one of the topics or a couple of the most interesting topics in the title or the thumbnail to grab people's attention. So there's an example of what could be clickbait but isn't actually clickbait. Now unfortunately, I am guilty of posting, a clickbait title and thumbnail video myself. Once upon a time I posted a video titled How to L Cancel in Smash 4. Now this video showcased how to cancel the lag on some special moves and aerial moves by, doing them off of a ledge or off of a platform or auto-canceling them. What a lot of people got upset about is that L cancel is the term used for a specific Super Smash Bros. Melee technique, which is kind of similar because it also allows you to get rid of some of the landing lag on your aerials, but is performed completely differently and is a completely different technique altogether. Now at the time of posting this video, I didn't think people would get all that upset because I explained my intentions in the early part of the video. I say that the L in lag canceling kind of stands for lag because you can do it in Melee with the L or R button, so it's not specifically an L button cancel as much as it is a lag cancel, but people still got really upset because it's two completely different techniques. I kinda, stole the name of the Melee technique, and it really upset a lot of Smashers. So although I didn't intend to make a clickbait video, I kind of did by using the title and the term L cancel instead of lag cancel, which I changed the title to after. So what can you take away from all of this? Yeah, clickbait titles and spoilers are extremely upsetting, but there are some cases where you need to stop and think and realize, is this actually a spoiler, or am I just figuring it out for myself? Or is this actually clickbait, or is this person's style of video and they've always done things this way? On the content creator side, you have to do your research before making videos so that you don't accidentally present people with clickbait titles. For example, say I just started playing Smash for the first time and I realized that Luigi can meteor smash with his taunt. What if I made a video that was like, oh my god, secret Luigi Easter egg one-hit KO, but all it is me meteor smashing people with Luigi's taunt, which is something that people have known about forever. That would be an insanely clickbait title, but it wasn't really my intention because I thought this would be awesome information that everybody wants to know. So if you're a content creator, just make sure to do your research because people get really upset by clickbait titles and you don't want to look like an idiot. But that's all I have to say on the topic. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to send me your awesome combos for another replay remix episode. All the info you need is in the video description below. But what do you think about my opinions on clickbait and spoilers? Do you agree? Disagree? Why not? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you're not already. Click that bell to join the notification squad, and let me know in the comments if you are. I'm GOODxJESUS, thanks for watching all the way until the end, and as always, happy smashing.